Welcome back to Off-Road Diaries, guys. How are y'all doing today? It is a half pretty day, half crap day. I don't know what kind of day it is, but there's like really sad looking clouds over there. Looks like they're actually dropping rain. There's a blue right there, right there. But that's not going to stop us from having a good day, guys. So I have come up with this thing. No, I don't know if I've come up with it or I've heard it, and I'm just coming up with it because I've heard it already. But it's basically like the last 10% of a job is usually the hardest. It's like, damn it, man. I'm so close to being done with this car. I'm about to lose my mind. So today's focus is to finish this car. All I'm waiting for right now is the ECU. If you're new to the channel and this is your first video, welcome. I like to build pretty fun, fast cars. And this one has a Packard supercharger kit on it. If you are a subscriber and have been, then you know that I've been playing around with this car. I haven't shown much of it. It's really dirty. Guys, do you remember, like, in a couple of videos ago, I was in Easter, and I was like, man, I like to just keep my car clean. I mean, that actually hasn't even been washed since I came back from St. Anthony's, but I wipe it down. Take care of your stuff, people. It'll take care of you. Ironically enough, this car actually has not really been cleaned since Easter, which is where I met this guy at and got his car. We got this really nice Voodoo cage on it. Got pretty much everything cinched down on it. All the bolts are tight. I've just got to put the bolts that come down from this bar in and put the Voodoo badges on it. I'm going to go ahead and start working on this car. I'm going to get Patty Mayo out. I need to start laying all the pieces that are left for this car down. I like to have a good workspace area. There's what's kind of parts of Sherb. Some of it's still good. This middle piece here. Got all kinds of parts and boxes everywhere for Sherb. Because at the end of the day, today, I've got to get it all sorted out. But I will say this, Sherb will finally have four-wheel drive again. It had four-wheel drive. It worked. It just would make a terrible grinding sound. So we got a whole brand new housing. This section here. So it's got a bearing that rides right there. It is literally hollowed out, this entire section here. It looks terrible. I will show you all that when I go pick up Sherb. Sherb went to RSK, so we could get some a new roof for it, because the cage held up great, but the roof was just like dented to heck and back. So we'll get that back, get it painted up by Kevin when I get the rest of this stuff painted, and then we'll keep going. It's been a voyage for sure, but sure, hopefully it'll be done by Invasion. That's my plan. Anyways, I'm gonna start working on stuff and I'll show you some progress in a bit. Okay, that's Danny Mullen. If you guys have never watched him on YouTube, he's hilarious. Anyways, we're working on this clutch kit now. So if you've never done a clutch kit in your car, this Packard supercharger kit comes with its own clutch kit. This is a stock weight. There's no adjustability whatsoever. It has a weight that is heavier on here, lighter on this, and you can see the profile on the end of it. Gets a little bit heavier. That's the way that Polaris does their stuff. To tune in, there is no adjustability. The Packard kit comes like this. If you, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's definitely not as wide. It's kind of hard to see it. This one weighs a little bit more, especially when you're starting to throw boost. You don't want to throw the primary out as quickly. We're not actually going to adjust it at all. Packard suggests you run it just like this. You can fine tune it if you're starting to get into like higher power and throwing, you know, bigger fuel at it and all that crazy stuff. But Packard recommends you just throw it in with no adjustment at all. And it's not super fun, but you just take your plate off here. You always want to take it when you put it back on. Oh, first start off with don't lose your bolts, but you'll see an X right there, and then you see an X right there. Not sure if you can see that, but you always want to put it back in where the X meets the X because it is weighed out and you don't want to throw that weight off. So I'm going to throw this kit in really quick. I've got a video on how to install a clutch kit. It's if you look up Ibex with Off-Road Diaries on it, it's a full tutorial on going beginning to end of it. We're not going to do that because I doubt you guys want to see all that, but I'm going to throw this clutch kit in here really quick. The next thing we're going to do is, this is a stock primary spring. We're going to take this primary spring. What it does is it gives it a little bit higher engagement. So whereas this one, which you could see the height difference there. So this is stock, this is the new one. This spring, what's going to happen is it's going to have your RPM where it's like 1800. This will probably be around 2000 to 2200 RPM before it engages. Gives a chance for the supercharger to already be in spool and all that good jazz. And it makes for a pretty good smooth engagement. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy in there. Also, guys, you can't do this job without grabbing this. Picking it up. Okay guys, I think we're gonna button up for Sunday. Got the exhaust off the car, running to get a Packard exhaust for it tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm not sure. I've still gotta go pick up Sure. Man, there's just so many things I have to still do. And I always wish I had two of me. Hey look, there goes Casey. But like I said, I always wish there was two of me, because two of me could get twice as much done. I guess, how many of you guys feel like that? You feel like there's like so much to do and not enough of you to do it. Anyways, we're gonna relax. Jimbo's coming over. We're gonna have some steaks, and yeah, then we're gonna eat some food, enjoy our Sunday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's in that box? What's in the box, guys? Oh shoot, I gotta go get a haircut. I forgot all about that. My hair's looking extra bushy on the side. Anyways, we're back, guys. It is now Wednesday. I kind of was stuck waiting on the ECU, and then UPS delivered the ECU, and then they delivered it to the wrong address, and I had to go search for it. But we got some more Packard goodies for this car, because something is missing. But it won't be for long. We're gonna throw this sexy exhaust on here really quick. And I actually ordered this tripod thing, guys. So back when we used to use our GoPro, I had like a little tripod thing, and I could sit it down and do like, you know, hyperlapse or whatever. Well, now you can't see it, but it's just this stick, because I lost the entire camera in Glamis at some point. And I've been okay with it when I'm in the sand, because I can just stick it down in the sand, but I can't do it with this. Anyways, I got a tripod coming so I can actually like do more recording of myself, because I've been kind of soloing almost this whole thing. And I hate it because I really want to record a lot more of what I'm doing, but I can't because I don't really have a place to sit this most of the time. I think can't even sit it there. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this exhaust out. Let's put this exhaust on. Look at that. Okay, gotta take these bolts out here and there. Nuts are here. And there's this bracket that goes on, and then we're gonna take this section right here and then flip it to the other side. I like them pie cuts. It's really pretty. So then there's gonna be some bolts that are gonna go there and secure it to the back of that bracket. So I can only do this two-handed, but it's gonna go like bam. And there we go. So we got that on there. It's a really nice exhaust, guys. If you want a Packard exhaust, they make them for quite a few different cars. The Can-Am one's kind of loud, but I like that it's got the flex pipe in there, very nicely welded, and it's just a good looking exhaust. It's not overly loud, but it's not super quiet either. It's to me a good balance. I really enjoy the way they sound, especially when the wastegate dumps on the supercharger and the exhaust at the same time. It's like, so all right, now I gotta put oil in the supercharger. Okay guys, this is the last step, and I got a haircut. My barber don't do my hair the way I usually do. I mean, he cuts it, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, we got like 30 seconds left, and I think we can start this bad boy up for the first time with this kit on it. I'm super excited. And then we'll go for a quick little drive. Running, that's good. I'm gonna have to check some stuff, make sure everything's tight. Everybody thinks just throwing these things on is like a 2-hour job. There's so much to it. It's not hard. There's just a lot of work involved. I mean, even when you turbo the car, it's the same process. You got to put tune in it. You got to do all this jazz. Anyhow, we're going to have a little fun, guys, in a second. Right now, I'm just going to let it warm up. And clutch looks like it's okay. Secondary's not spinning right now, so that clutch is good. I don't have to shim it at all. So I'm going to go ahead and button up the clutch area, and we're going to take this thing for a ride. I would say definitely running good, still solid, just on a 91 too, but it's not hurting. That's it, guys. I'll be honest, man. I want to end this video with a positive message because just feeling on this kick right now, regardless of the negative things that have happened in my last few days, they don't even matter. I think what does matter is just staying focused on the positive things and pushing in the direction where the positive things happen. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. I pretty much put myself in this position every single time. It's crunch time. I'm ready to go out of town. I still have stuff to do to my car, but at the end of the day, you know, I was talking to my barber today. I guess this is the positive message. I was talking to my barber today while I was getting a haircut. He's kind of like my therapist, and he is a boxing coach as well, and so he and I have a lot of common in that area of stuff. It's like the last 10% is the hardest. I've told you that probably 10 times in this video. I don't even know. So I guess at the end of the day, where I'm going with this positive message is I get to the last part of anything I do and I just get so flustered because I want to finish the job that I started, but it's like that last little bit, it just sucks. And it makes it easy to want to give up. And I was telling my barber, I was like, you know, one thing that you motivate me by is the fact that you start a haircut and you have no choice but to finish it. And it actually motivated me when I left the barbershop. I was like, I've got to get this done. I have no particular time that we have to leave tomorrow, but I can't get anything else done on my own personal stuff till I finish his. So if you're struggling on that last 10% that you need to get done on a project, you know, I have a terrible problem with it too, guys, so you're not alone. So if you need a little motivation, guys, focus on finishing what you started. And that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to focus on what I've started and finish it. And I did. And look at her. Not bad. I did wash it up a decent amount. I mean, I didn't like super detail it the way I usually would, but this car came in dirty. He's an old farmer, and he doesn't really do a ton of probably cleaning his stuff like I do, but I just couldn't let this beautiful car with this beautiful supercharger on it and exhaust and everything go out my shop door without looking pretty. And it was kind of the cherry on top. Once I got done with that, I put some shine on her, scrubbed her a little bit, and now the customer is going to come see this car and it's going to look 20 times better than it's probably ever looked, except for when he bought it brand new. And it's going to have some go fast goodies in it. Sorry I didn't show you guys a ton of the riding. I just wanted to show you that she's a little bit quicker now. And she's a 4-seater, and this is on the lowest tune that Packard has. So not that there's not way faster cars out there by Packard. This car was set up to be quick, low boost, and reliable. So Again, guys, y'all want a Packard supercharger on your Pro R, let me know. I can install it or I can ship it to you. And we appreciate y'all so much. We appreciate all the amazing people that support us, all the amazing people that stand by us, and all the people that have watched our videos. Thank you, guys. Tomorrow, we're going to St. Anthony's. It starts for lots of videos of fun and riding and all of our friends and invasion. And then later next month, takeover. Like, the videos are going to start rolling in with the action, guys. So anyways, I'm going to go edit this. I know it's going to be late to drop tonight, but I'm going to try to finish it for our Wednesday video. We love you guys. Have an awesome day. Be kind. And we'll see you tomorrow. Or Sunday. Yeah, Sunday.
Good job, Miles. You're going to be a professional before you know it. Say thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.